I hate to say it, but I just lost 80% of my stack from this challenge, and I'm really, really sad about that. So, what happened? Well, a few days ago on Twitter, on Discord, people were started talking about this game that's gonna be one of the biggest games so far. Lots of volume going on. Well, what is it? It's called Police and Thief Game. Apparently, it's a game on Avalanche that's, well, it's a very interesting mechanic to it if you read this whole thing. So I was like, you know what? This thing has a lot of traffic, and when I aped in, it was somewhere over here, where the coin already went up like 300% in a single day. So I was like since this is a degenerate challenge, I just went all in. I put $1,000 into this at around 37-ish, 0.037 cents. So somewhere up here. I bought $1,000 in there, and I quickly read about how this whole thing worked. Apparently, you can buy NFTs with the loot token. So I convert my AVAX into loot, and then you can mint, right? You can mint three things: a thief or a police. Well, basically two things, sorry. A thief or a police. So they all have special characteristics for each, and I don't want to go too much into detail, but basically you want to be a police because you get a lot of bribes, you get a lot of loot. So the return on each is like 10,000 loot tokens per day if you're a thief. So I was like, you know what? Let me go back to the game. Let me mint. So what I didn't know is that this is a danger of aping into something you don't know. I will not recommend this unless you are a true degenerate. So basically, I got in around this price. Like at first I was thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna hold this coin and see if it continues to go up because it's already up 200%, and maybe it will just fly out to the moon. Well, before I even minted, no, I went and minted the thing. So what happened was I minted a thief NFT. But then, right after I minted, I got a message from the game saying, whoops, the police took your thief. So I was like, what the hell is that? What does that mean? So after I read through this thread, like this is after the fact, right? I read through this. Apparently, there's a 10% chance of you minting something and having that NFT getting stolen. Like completely stolen. Like taken away from you immediately. You get nothing. So that mint took through 20,000 loot tokens from me. So that's I bought $1,000 worth of loot token for 30,000 loot. So that took 20,000, 2/3 of my loot away. So from the 1,025, I lost $790 immediately because when I minted, that NFT got stolen by the police immediately. I didn't know this risk exists. I had no idea about this. And I guess this is how other people make money. So I learned my lesson. This sucks. I lost $790 right there immediately for this challenge. I feel really bad. So it went down to $235. It's such a terrible investment. So I really suggest you guys look into it. Even if I had held it and not do anything with the token crashed basically. It's down 61% in 24 hours. So no matter what, whether I mint it or not, I was gonna lose over 60% of my coin. So let that be a lesson to you, like to not ape into games like this, even though a lot of people are talking about it, and not ape into it when it's up 265% already. This is like pure greed in me that made me lose this money. So I'm sorry to other people who are following my challenge. I'm now down to $235. I don't know what to do next, so I'm gonna try to gamble this way up. I don't even know. 235 is still quite a bit of money, but losing 790, oof, this hurts a lot. So I hope you guys have a bit of luck. Worst case, I hope my story taught you something about aping into these projects. Worst case, you could ape into a total rug pull, right? I have never got rug pulled in my life before, so this is as close to a rug pull as it can get. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something, and follow my trades if you are a Patreon supporter. So definitely do your research when you ape into something, and I hope this doesn't happen to you. By the way, time holders, it's rough. It's rough. But I'm thinking to buy some more. So do your own research, not financial advice. So hang in there, guys. I hope to see you guys in the next episode.